Hi guys, welcome back. How is it going with you? Good? That's nice. I am great too. I have a question for you. How much homework do you have today? A lot? Many? Much? Little? Some? Few? No homework? How do I answer that, teacher? This is difficult. Okay, keep calm and pay attention. There are many words that express quantity, and we are going to study little by little all of them. Let's talk about the quarantine. Remember, you cannot leave the house. And when you look at the quantity of water you have, you see this. You can say, thank God I have a lot of water. I can also say, I have much water. After a few days or a few weeks, you check the quantity of water and you see this. You start to worry because you say, I have some water. After a few days, you check again and you see this. You're very worried now. You say, I have little water. At the end, when you check, you see this. Now you scream and say, I don't have any water, or I have no water. You see how the words change according to the quantity? Let's do it again, but this time with cookies. When you check the quantity at the beginning, you have this. And you say, I have many cookies. Or, I have a lot of cookies. After a few days, or in my case, a few minutes, I love cookies. You see this. And you say, I have some cookies. And then you see this. And you say, I have few cookies. At the end, you have this. So you say, I have no cookies, or I don't have any cookies. You see how the words changed again? There is a reason for each word. But first, we have to talk about some nouns. In English, it's a bit different than Portuguese. We have to separate the nouns in countables, that I can count, or uncountables, I cannot count. Each kind uses a different set of words. Countables are nouns that we can count. Cars, pencils, tomatoes, bars of chocolate. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is very important to say that countables have a singular form and a plural form. 1 car, 3 cars, 1 bar of chocolate, many bars of chocolate. Uncountable, on the other hand, are nouns that we cannot count. For example, juice, soup, chocolate, not bars of chocolate, chocolate itself. It's important to say that uncountable nouns don't have a plural form. We don't say 3 loves or 2 chocolates. Actually, we are referring to bars of chocolates, 2 bars of chocolates, but we don't say 2 chocolates. It is used only the singular form. Now that we know what countables and uncountable nouns are, we can talk about quantities. Look at this table. Some words are used for countables and uncountable nouns. For example, a lot of expresses a large quantity for both. Some expresses medium quantity for countables and uncountables. We also use any or not any for no quantity for both countable and uncountable nouns. However, some words are different for countables and uncountables. Let's start with large quantities. For countables, I use many. For example, many friends, I have many cars, I have many fruits. It is the same if I use a lot of. I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of cars, I have a lot of fruits. On the other hand, for uncountables, we use much. Much juice, much soup, much love. It means the same as a lot of. I have a lot of juice, I eat much soup or a lot of soup. For medium quantity, I already said, is the same word, some. I have some friends, I want some soup, I drink some coffee in the morning. Now for small quantities, it is different. For countables, I use few. I have few friends. I have few pencils, only 3 or 4, few. But for uncountable, I use little. I have little soup. I have little water. I need more. Now for no quantity, we use the same thing for countables and uncountables. We use no. For example, I have no friends. I want no soup. Or I use not any. I don't have any friends. I don't want any soup. Very important. Not no doesn't make sense. I don't have no homework is incorrect. I have no homework or I don't have any homework. Now for questions, it's very simple. We use any for both countable and uncountable nouns. For example, do you have any friends? Do you need any water? But if the question is about the quantity, you use how many and how much. How many friends do you have is the quantity. How much sugar do you want is the quantity. Now watch the next video for more details.